You watch your hands there, big fella. There's more under this robe than you'll ever be able to handle. Okay, my fellow Americans, I want to talk to you about the thing that's going on, and we are the Department of Gestures. And we're going to make every gesture to ease your public minds, so you will be at peace with the situations going on over there between them Indians and them folks in their offices at the Dakota Access pipeline. Those folks in Dakota Access likely don't pay a dime in taxes. As a matter of fact, I hate to tell you this, North Dakota, but if you just legalized pot, you'd take in 4 times the amount of tax money for your people that live in that state, and you'd have a nice green situation going on there. Well, let me tell you, both our police and our private security firms have been facing a desperate situation over there in that freezing cold and trying to use every peaceful means possible to bring order to that troubling situation. Things like attack dogs, sound cannons, percussion grenades, rubber bullets, and mace, and hundreds of reporters are arrested and keep them in cages. We really do all this? We doing this stuff? I wasn't supposed to read that part? Oh, well, who gave it to me then? Nobody's supposed to know what's going on. They're flying their choppers over camps in the middle of the night and spraying them with water and freezing temperatures. I don't know what we're talking about here, but that's all peaceful, as anyone could plainly see. Now, we're working real hard to negotiate with both sides to bring about a peaceful resolution to this situation here. It seems like these great American companies just want to build a simple little pipeline, and the Indians want clean water. Now you tell me, what's more important, clean water or money? It's kind of a no-brainer. Now's not the best time for that.
It's now or never.
It's now or never. Okay, I will take that. I mean, we're going to take a little break here right now, and we're going to see how the negotiations with them Indians is going. Thank you, folks. Okay. Okay, let's do some introductions here. I'm Henrietta Lynch Mob, Chief Real Well Hung. It's good to meet you. Oh.
And I represent the oil company, and my name is You're Just a Liar. Nice to meet you.
Chief, tell us, why don't you want this little pipeline running through your property? How?
Well, it's just a little pipeline. It's just a little pipeline that just runs through your backyard. It is absolutely no biggie.
Oh, excuse me, folks. I really gotta go.
Well, if you're afraid of a little spillage, a little spillage that might go through sacred ground or something, there's plenty of insurance. There's plenty of insurance. There's plenty of money coming from the federal government. I'm sure there's a lot of money left in the EPA super fund. I mean, we are covered. Lots of money. Good money.
Wampa.
Okay. So, does he speak English? I mean, I'm not getting through here. Listen, Chief Wilhelm. Okay. So it is just simply a pipe. See, we got a pipe here, and it's just oil. Oil runs through the pipeline. That's all it is. We're just fine here. Just oil running through a pipeline.
Maybe some sort of a peace offering
Yeah,
is what we need here. I think that's what we need.
Okay, so Chief Real Well Hung, I am prepared to donate, our oil company is prepared to donate 1,000 cases of delicious Perrier clear fine water in case there is just a small spillage.
Hey, what the heck? This isn't my scene. Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
What happened? How'd that get in there?
I really have no idea.
Oh, great. Well, that's a major screw-up. Now what are we gonna do?
I don't know. You want to take it from the top?
How about we take it from the eyes part?
Yeah, we can take it from the eyes part. Let's count it in.
Okay.
A
A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
What happened to the music? Didn't they hear the count in?
I thought they'd at least bring Chinese takeout.
Does this count as a workout?
Wait till my super hears about the money I saved on the room.
I hope these assholes don't make me late for my golf game.
We want Manhattan back.
Some kind of Indians over here. Oh, man, we should have used them infected blankets. Worked the last time.
Oh, the learning curve.
Oh, them crazy Redskins. Ah, man. My wife can't make apple pie, but she sure can make my banana cream. Laughing. Thank you, folks. Now let's hear from our local law enforcement.
Y'all need to sit down and shut up. The state police commander has given me the go-ahead to release this statement. As of 2:47 this afternoon, we've been given the go-ahead to begin the removal of the criminal element capped out on the private property that are impeding the progress of the duly authorized pipeline. Civil authorities are at this time asked to continue their vigilant and painstaking incursions into the aforementioned danger zone. I want to be very clear about this. The weapons that were fired contained non-lethal rounds and no one was killed in the the police action. This was the work of duly appointed police officers, so that it is obvious that these actions were designed to preserve the peace and dignity of the land and protect all those involved. And if you think we're gonna let them stinking savages get away, okay, we'll be sticking to the script, facts. All of the actions taken here by our officers were in keeping with a fair and humane treatment guaranteed to all of our citizens. Yes, there was some water sprayed. This was an attempt to control the numerous and illegal fires that were started by the criminal element encamped here. No, we were not targeting them engines. It's just that there were so many of them, we had to spray over their heads to try to get water on them fires. Yes, a few people got wet. But then, think about it. They was running around here in several layers of clothes, blankets wrapped around themselves. What if one of them would have caught fire? We was only protecting them from themselves. And just the fact that they're hanging around here where they're not wanted shows they ain't got enough sense to take care of themselves. And if they got a little wet, all they had to do was go home. It ain't our fault they're hanging around here. And if you think we're gonna let them stinking Indians... But you should have seen it. They was dancing around, chanting like some kind of war dance. It should have been all over the news. Near riot conditions, big gigantic fires. Man, we was fearing for our lives. And those of the general public. And yeah, there was some kind of radio jamming. There's already talk of some smoke signals getting out. And them could have been secret smoke signals to secret tribes waiting to sneak up behind us. There's been some rumor, secret nuclear attacks, and these riots was just a distraction. I don't want to scare anyone about these nuclear attacks, but these savages are completely out of control, and they ain't no telling what they might do next. Got some really high-paid individuals analyzing that smoke right now, and soon I think we'll be seeing some arrests, more of these Indians, because of this suspected nuclear attack, which is imminent. Could happen at any moment. The governor has fixed it, so we can arrest anyone we want. So we got that going on our side. Oh, yeah, and I've been asked to make it clear to the press that at no time did we use water canyons on anyone to, hey, you're not supposed to say them reporters until I'm out of here.
You got questions to answer, asshole.
Scene 5, take 1.
Oh, start now? Okay. Now, we here at the Department of Gestures acknowledge that we've made some mistakes in the past with these Indians. We've made some real mistakes. I mean, we looked over this big, beautiful land of ours, and we took the worst, crappiest land that you could possibly imagine, and we gave that to them Indians for free. And it turns out that was a big mistake. It seems that some of that land is actually kind of valuable, but we want to let the American public know that we are putting the old gavel down. And we're not going to trouble you at all. We're going to do this all behind the scenes. You won't have to know about anything. And we're working right now to get that land back because there's some good money to be made from that land. And that's going to be great. And when we get that money, we're going to pack it full of them in briefcases. And we're headed down to the old Cayman Islands. The Cayman Islands, where we're going to have ourselves a great old party. Yeah, party. Yeah, we might even invite Fred P. Eugen. But we're going to have some, well, wait a minute, where's my guitar? Yeah, baby, let's rock. Woo! Oh, scratch that beaver. Yeah, scratch that beaver. Woo, it's going to be a lot of fun, let me tell you. Okay, well, okay, let's get with it now. Now, with the Department of Gestures, we want you to know, and really any government agency, we're interested in your opinion. So we're taking on a new independent contractor to come along, and they're going to handle our phone lines so that you, the general public, can let us know about your opinion, about what we're doing, and how about them crazy Redskins? You got me again. All right, let's look in and see how that old phone helpline is working out. Thank you.
Cut.
Nice work, Bruce. Well, thank you, Henrietta Lynchmont. First, let me say that your name really rings a bell with me. You sure you're not white and doing one of those black like me book things, which was really dumb and a waste of time? I mean, really, I didn't waste my time reading that book. Or reading any book, really, because reading books is just really, really stupid. Really stupid, except for Guns and Ammo. I like that book. Well, anyhow, we made some real improvements here. They're going to streamline the comment line, and it'll be easier us to get feedback from the general public and not waste time with the other general public that we don't really like. So here, let me show you what we've done. We should be getting a call at any moment. Well, not too many people really call these lines. Let me call the line so you can hear what we've done. You're going to love this. Oh, swell. Wrong pin. I'm in.
Thank you for calling the Department of Gestures. Your call is very important to us and may be recorded for security purposes. If you are white and straight, please press 1 now and you will be connected to a government representative. If you are a person of color, in other words, not white, please press 2 now and leave a message at the tone that we will never listen to. If you are a Muslim of any color, please press 3 now and leave your name, number, and current home and job address where we can find you, and we will be in touch with you very soon, probably in less than an hour if we can get to you that fast.
Nice. Yeah.
Right on!
Hey, why is there a girl in here? I didn't know there was any girls in it. They told me there's no girls. This really sucks. Like, should you be home taking care of the kids or cooking or something? Oh, I thought it was a club for men doing men things and hanging around with men and going on fun camping trips or weekend with men. I was really liking the outfit too. I mean, just the robe thing and the pointy caps, and man, this is really cool. I'm not wearing anything under mine. You want to see?
We're working real hard here at the Department of Gestures, and as you can see, we're making every gesture we can to make things right and bring peace to the minds of the American people. Just like we did in 2008 when those guys come in and took millions of dollars from everyone's retirement funds and kicked millions of people out of their house. We put one guy in jail. And you people were so kind to give all that money to the bankers, which they took and used to lobby the government and keep the same rules in place that led to that meltdown in the first place. Isn't that swell? We put one guy in jail, and that's a gesture. And that's what we do here at the Department of Gestures. And how about those crazy Redskins? Ha ha ha! Oh. On my drums. Got me that time, didn't you? Hey, what's that I hear? Is that war drums? No! It's Wipeout! Come on, everybody, let's quit! Woo-hoo! We're sitting in the sun in the last warm sand, touching our toes, we ain't got no plans to speak of, and going nowhere. It's a day we don't have nothing to do, so we'll sit here, just me and you, just me and you.
watch the river